Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Gabe with Indigo Software, genuine Microsoft software for less. So in today's video, we're taking you guys through a beginner's guide on ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is growing at an exponential rate, and it's quite an amazing tool, and it's currently the fastest growing technology release ever. Now, if you're curious to know more about how ChatGPT actually works, we have a video for that topic and you can watch that right here. Now, before we jump into the tutorial, if you guys are interested in genuine Microsoft software at a great price, check out Indigo Software. We'll have links down in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first and maybe most obvious thing that you can do with ChatGPT is you can ask it questions. And you can ask it questions about pretty much anything. It does have a filter on it to prevent it from generating harmful or potentially dangerous responses. But in general, if you're curious about something, you can ask ChatGPT, and it's going to use its AI training from the previous years to generate a completely original response. And it doesn't even have access to external databases or sources like Google. Just to start us off, we're going to ask it a few questions and see what it says. What is Microsoft Office? Now, as you can see, we are instantly getting a response, a detailed and well articulated one at that. And so just to go ahead and quickly skim through this, it's giving us a brief summary about what Office is, what its purpose is, some of the core applications. And when I first started using this, I was actually blown away by how fast this model is able to generate responses. It's pretty crazy. We can ask it other fact-based questions, although you should always fact-check any response you're getting from ChatGPT as a good practice. But let's go ahead and just ask it a few different things. Okay, so here it's giving me a response for the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth, which I know off the top of my head was in Death Valley, California. What is the LLC tax rate for the state of Texas? All right, and then here it's giving me some information about Texas LLCs and how they are taxed through the pass-through taxation. So I'm just asking it completely random questions that came to the top of my head, but there's a few examples of what type of questions you can ask and how fast you can get surprisingly accurate results. Now, you can also use this for productivity. You can use it to help write blogs, copy, essays, scripts, poems, or really anything that you can think of. So we're gonna put this to the test. We're gonna ask ChatGPT to help us write a blog article. And this is where I'm gonna show you guys how to give the model some context to help get better results from it. So let's say we want a blog for Indigo Software. Write me a blog article with the title Microsoft Office versus Google Workspace. Include the following discussion points. Now I'm just going to quickly fill in a few things that I wanted to talk about. All right, so I've given it 3 discussion points to talk about in this blog, and then I'm going to give it some additional context here. We are a software company selling genuine Microsoft software at a less than retail price. We want this blog to be well optimized for SEO to help drive traffic to our website. We also want this blog to include great value for potential readers. Okay, so I wanted it to include certain talking points. I've now given it a little bit of context. You can really expand upon the context and give it a lot more to work with. But I feel pretty good about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it generate. And it's instant, it's insane. It's just crazy how fast it can do this. And it's really good as well. So I'm just gonna quickly skim through here. It's very articulate and it sounds extremely professional. I mean, it can probably write a blog article better than me and way faster. But just reading through this, it's already really, really good. Now, here's another cool thing with ChatGPT. So we just had it write something for us, and let's say I don't like it. Rewrite the blog article, make it shorter and better. Okay, let's see what it does. So now it kind of took the information that it gave me the first time, condensed it down a little bit, a little bit more straight to the point. And I could sit here and further refine this until I'm happy with it. Now, writing content for you is just one of many tasks that ChatGPT can do. Another thing that it can do is come up with entire marketing plans for your business. Let's go ahead and see what happens if I give it just a little bit more information about our company and I want a marketing plan from it. Keep our company's information in mind and write me a marketing plan to scale the business in 2023. Now I'm going to give it a little bit more context about the company. And this is something that I would actually do if I was doing this myself. I'm gonna go ahead and visit our website really quick. And then if I go to the About Us page here, I can copy this text, and this is just gonna help ChatGPT understand a little bit more about the company so it can give me a more relevant response. So here is some more context, paste that in, and press enter. Now, right now it's telling me based on its training what the best possible marketing plan is for scaling this company. Now, this is all pretty well known and basic information to somebody who owns a business, but it's cool that you can do things like this, and we figured we'd show you guys just a quick example.
You could come up with it could translate languages, you could write.
Now, let's try to use it for some personal reasons and see what it can help us with. I'm traveling to Breckenridge, Colorado this December and want a list of fun things to do. We're staying in a ski resort in the mountains and doing snowboarding, but want to diversify the trip. Now it's building a whole list of things that it recommends that I could do. Snowmobiling, relaxing in a spa, ice skating, dog sledding, snowshoeing, visit the Breckenridge distillery, explore Main Street, and so on. And then expanding on this, I could ask it to create a personal budget. Now, another thing that's come out since the recent release of ChatGPT are entire catalogs of prompts. So if you're kind of feeling stuck on a prompt or you're not sure how to use ChatGPT for the best results in your scenario, you can check out a site like promptbase.com and find specific prompts if you're a digital marketer or a LinkedIn marketer, content writer, etc. All right, so these are some of the ways that you can get the most out of ChatGPT 3, which is the current released version of ChatGPT. OpenAI is currently training ChatGPT 4, which is supposed to have a massive, massive database of information, well beyond that of the current ChatGPT 3. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys found the video helpful, we'd really appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions, put those in the comment section below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, if you're interested in genuine Microsoft software at a great price, check out those links in the description box below. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.